Hello, 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 and welcome into September already. Oh my goodness, time has flown. So, we are in to our question and answer time for September 9th, 2022. And for those of you who are new to my channel, these are questions that are sent in the comments, via email, and on social media. I don't read them before we pick them, so it is just kind of on the spur moment talking. So let's get started with our first one. Let's see. All right. Why can't I find a job for a certain amount of money? So a lot of jobs, if you're looking at entry level work from home, a good starting wage is around $15 an hour. Some of the healthcare companies are up to 17 to $20 an hour, depending on the role and your experience. There are companies out there that are only paying 10, 11, $12 an hour, but 15 is about on average if you don't have previous experience. Now, most work from home jobs that you are looking at are going to be around the $15 to $17 range. And it does take a little time to find the right job. Um, I certainly know that, and I know many others can attest to that. Give some time management tips. So, when say you're working from home and your hours are 8 to 5:30 or 8 to 5 or 8 to 4:30, whatever. And you should plan enough time to get up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, get yourself ready, your self-care routine, get family, friends, pets needs taken care of. um, it is difficult if you have small children to manage the time. I know some people recommend having them in a playpen with YouTube video on, some toys, some snacks, depending on the age. But it does take a little bit of finagling to get everything done. But you should give yourself at least an hour and a half to 2 hours before you start work to really get yourself prepared, get your computer powered up, get your needs taken care of, your family needs taken care of. And that is the biggest time management tip. Oh, tell us about your jewelry candles. So, I love jackpot candles. Here's my little jewelry. And what they do is they will send you a candle that you burn. Usually it's a soy candle. And it's either a regular wick or a wood wick. And you get rings. You tell them what size you are. So that is one ring. I've got a ton of rings. And I'll show you a couple. And let me see, another good one. This is one of my favorites. I like blue, greens, the light colored ones. So I do enjoy the candles. You can go to www.jackpotcandles.com, and I will have the link down in the video description when you see it. And it's just something that I do, I enjoy scented candles. I like lotions like this with the essential oils. And I get that lotion from HEB. And, I really enjoy having those pleasant scents while I'm working. Okay. Oops. Let's see what this one says. How do I know how much money to accept? That would vary on the job that you have. Like I said, if you really want to make the high end amount, a lot of the healthcare companies, the financial companies do give more money. to their employees on average. Not 100% all the time, but you should know how much you need as far as your bills. So it's kind of like reverse budgeting. So I know that I need to make at least $15 to $16 an hour full time to pay my bills. So I don't accept a position less than $15 an hour. You may need a part-time job as a second job during the evenings and overnights. So your financial needs would be a little different. But my rule of thumb is 15 is best. Why do 1099 companies want you to pay for a background check? Most all of them do. So I know that's true of LiveOps, NextRep, Omni Interactions. I believe it's true of Verifast, Working Solutions, Arise. That is part of 1099 contracting. You can take that off of your taxes. I'm not a tax professional, but you can take that off as part of your deductions. And that's the difference between them and a regular employee company. So how much the background checks are, they usually run about $20, $25. It varies depending on which company they contract with. You pay the contracting company yourself. So you're not paying like LiveOps, you'll pay Sterling or HighRight or one of the other companies. Okay. What can I do about health benefits? So it is important whether you get regular insurance or an HSA, FSA account. It really depends on your health. So like, for example, I'm diabetic. So I know that I need regular health insurance because I am on an insulin medication and pill form medication and everything else like that. So if you are fairly healthy or you don't have kids or other family members that need to rely on you for health insurance, you can basically get like a health savings account, something like that, and then that might be cheaper. But you never know when you'll get sick. So I always say get regular insurance if you can. I need a second monitor. Where is the best place to get one? Okay, so don't buy one new. You can go to Goodwill, Salvation Army thrift store, secondhand shops, pawn stores. You can actually go to rent-to-own stores and ask them if they have a cosmetically damaged monitor. Maybe it's got a little scratch, a little scruff on it, and buy one cheap. That's what I chose to do. And it's just a lot more inexpensive, unless you need like a very large second monitor. Use a secondhand TV that has the right input-output for your HDMI cables, VGA cables. So that's definitely something to do, is to buy it very, very cheaply. But I always recommend thrift stores. Just make sure you get all your cables and you plug it in and that it works. Why can't I find a third shift work from home position? Those are not like super rare. I do have some posted on my Monday video remote job postings. And the best thing to do as far as that is concerned is to really hop on it. You have to apply immediately. Those positions go very, very quickly. They are limited in number with what the company needs. So it is very, very, very important that you do what you need to do to apply to those jobs and make sure that your resume fits the job description. What is your YouTube journey? So I started my last incarnation of YouTube, started last year, and I focused on work from home, frugal living, things like that. And I really, really, really enjoy helping people. I was thinking about splitting the channels and keeping my budgeting and grocery hauls on a second channel, but I think I'm going to make everything come in together on one channel and just work on that. Um, so, yeah, that's kind of where that is. And we're going to continue having Q&As every Friday. Every Monday is going to be the work from home job position, and then Wednesdays is going to be either work from home job positions for another video, or a how am I doing at work video, my live ops journey video, things like that. We'll also start doing budgeting videos and going from there. What equipment do you use for your YouTube channel? So I just use a webcam with a ring light around it. I have another ring light there. I got a little lamp there. I use Canva for my thumbnails. I use Screencast-O-Matic for the screen sharing. And then I use Wondershare, Filmora Wondershare for my video editing. And the Screencast-O-Matic and the Wondershare and the Canva are paid subscriptions. They do have free versions, but I prefer the paid subscriptions for what they offer. Okay. That one was a repeat. Okay. And our last question for today: how do you reward yourself doing work-life balance? Well, I am going to show you. I love Bath and Body Works, so that was a gift. And this one was a gift. I enjoy hand lotions, scented candles, and everything else like that. So sometimes I keep like mints and just stretches and shopping on Amazon. That's all really, really good stuff. So I do thank you for watching the videos and coming to the end of this video. If you'd like more videos like this, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification and the like button. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time.